It's time once again to strip down and swap your clothes. Have I got your attention? We're happy to welcome back Betsy Padilla and Shayla Carlisle, co-founders of the Naked Lady Society. And as you can see, they are fully clothed, but we're so happy to see you here today. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
So Naked Lady Society, great name. Some people might not quite understand what that means, so why don't you tell us, Shayla, what Naked Lady Society is all about?
Sure. We started in 2018, and it's just a group of women. We come together and we host these free clothing swaps. So anyone can bring items that they're kind of tired of, they've worn a few times, but they're not really excited about anymore. Throw them in the pile and then swap them for something else.
How many things have you found doing this?
Oh my gosh, I can't even count. Every time I come home with a couple of different outfits and accessories, and it's so fun.
And I love the philosophy of it. So we were talking about this before we got started, is that there is no money swapped. It's just clothes. So you come with a bunch of stuff that you're thinking, I'm not so sure I want to keep this anymore. Someone else next to you does the same thing, and then you just might find a treasure. Mm-hmm. Yep. So, and it's for all shape sizes. Yep. So what are some of the items that people typically bring in?
We have everything from jeans, work clothes. We've had designer dresses. We get hats and purses, shoes.
So accessories as well. Mm-hmm. Fantastic. And then there are some clothes that are left over, right? Mm-hmm. So what happens to those?
Those, we make sure that they don't hit the landfill. There's a lot of clothing waste that happens. So we try to make sure we're always donating to different partners. We donate to Low Country Orphan Relief, Closet Case Thrift, and a few others. And other than that, if there's any clothes that are really past their life expectancy, we make sure they're recycled.
Oh, wonderful. How many people, so you started doing this back again in May. You took some time off because of COVID last year, but then you had a swap last May. About how many people showed up?
About, we want to say about 50, 60. And
numbers are pretty good, actually. Typically, though, how many people show up?
Over 100. I mean, we've had large swaps where lots of people are there. It's over the course of a few hours. It's really casual. People can drop in, drop out. We always kind of recommend that people will swap for a few moments, take a break, maybe go grab a drink somewhere nearby or some food, and then come back because there's always new items arriving throughout the event.
So what do? Just put everything in one big pile? Oh, and then you just go sifting through? Yeah. Have you had any cat fights? Is it, I mean, if I see something with like a designer label on it, I'm going to go for that one first, but I'm sure that the person next to me is looking at it too.
Shockingly, no.
No, we've had a lot of really
people
wonderful.
More civilized than I am.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's actually been wonderful. People will pick things up, and even if we had the same item, usually they start a dialogue, and it's like, no, this is your color, this is your size, it's going to look better on you. It's really a good conversation starter.
We'll have people start picking out clothes for this looks like you. I found this over here, and it becomes
you make
fun.
Fast friends that way.
Yeah.
How lovely. What made you decide to start something like this? It's a unique idea.
Well, we were both semi-new to the area and looking for ways to, get more connected, and we're both very passionate about, nonprofits and giving back to the community. So we both were familiar with this swap idea. I used to call them naked lady parties with my friends. She had done them at coffee shops, and we had access to a location, and we invited some people and just started it from there.
So really it was more of like a social thing than anything else.
In general, yeah, connection, and I knew that I liked the idea of being able to donate the clothes afterwards, so it was a way for me to get to know some of the other charities in the area, and we've had that same result. Other people, where we've had swaps and where the clothes have been donated, people are learning about these places in the community. So.
That's great. That's what. So you're going to be having another swap. You have them every couple of months. So you had your last one in May. When is the next one?
It's coming up July 17th. It's going to be between 11 a.m. and 2 p.m. at Closet Case Thrift. They're partnering with us on this one. So they've got this awesome thrift shop up on Reynolds Ave. It supports the local nonprofit We Are Family, but they have a little community space right next to it. So we're going to be swapping next door, and then people can go thrift shopping at their thrift shop as well.
For people who are not familiar with that particular location, where is it? What town is it in?
It's on Reynolds Ave, North Charleston.
North Charleston. Okay, perfect. Ladies, it was so good to see you again.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. We're back after this.